Thank goodness. We're here in the studio. Me and Blakey, Tanner and Courtney are on their way to Thailand. Last time I talked to them, they had made it to DC for their first layover. And then I heard that they were getting on their 14-hour flight, which that's going to be a doozy.
Yeah,
but
they're going to.
Anyways, guys, we're here. It's a beautiful Friday.
It is a beautiful Friday. What have you been doing today, Rachel?
Well, this morning I got ready. I have a day off from work, so I'm just here getting crafty with you. And that's it. So I got up. And then I went to our local mall and got my eyebrows threaded for my beach trip, and it hurt very bad.
Oh, yeah, you're going to the beach. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. There's an ad popping up on
I saw that.
Hey, whatever. But I am excited, yes.
Hi, Nicole.
My eyebrows hurt. They're rough with me. They're rough.
My aunt has actually, my aunt owns a salon, and so she has forced me to wax mine before.
Really?
Yes, and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Threading is really weird, okay?
It just plucks one of them out every time.
Do what?
It doesn't just pluck them out like?
Well, it uses thread, and then they kind of go over there and they twist it, and it like jerks them all in a line. Oh. But over here, there's like a little blood that she kind of drew from me. And then I'm allergic to this stuff that they like put on a cotton ball and wipe over them, and it makes me like blotch up, and I get some kind of allergic reaction. It's terrible. So today I was like, can you not put that on there, because I think I'm allergic to it. And they are feeling better than they normally do, so I think that was my biggest issue here, but they just hurt. And as you can clearly see, you can't see my eyebrows because I have none. I usually draw them on for you guys every day. Even if I have no more makeup on, I at least draw on my eyebrows. But I didn't today so that they could really pluck them good or thread them good or whatever. So excuse me for having a super no makeup look today, which I mean isn't really that abnormal for you guys. But anyways, let us know where you guys are visiting from. We still have the flash sale going on today. The first 30 people to use that awesome flash coupon can get a yearly membership for $35 off. You can also get the pro course for $35 off. You can get the fall summit for $35 off. We have a coupon code for $80 off of the 2020 spring
Everything is on
summit.
sale.
Yes, everything's on sale. And then we also have the Makeup Materials box on sale. So definitely go in the description. Blake can pop those in the comments. If you're looking for the links, scroll up, scroll down, look for them. It's easier to kind of scroll up and find those than it is to make us paste them every few seconds. But we do that anyway, so that you guys always have those. But anyways, guys, I hope that you all are doing great. Let me see here. Rainy Florida, rainy Savannah.
It's someone from Germany.
Someone from Germany, hello.
They thought I was Joseph.
It is Blake here today. Joseph is Miss Barbara. No, it is Blake today, Barbara. Joseph is very, very busy, which is totally fine. So Blakey's here today with me helping out. But we're making a really simple, I feel like it's been so long since we've done like a simple project. We always try to make it have like at least 5 different steps for you guys or a whole lot of different techniques to show you. But today, it's Friday. This was on the calendar. It's not like I planned it this way, but it just happened to be. We're just making a very simple, really cute tank top that's perfect for the end of summer here. Mermaid off duty. I really, really like it. I think it's adorable. Think of this on like a little beach bag or something like that. This is a great little...
Rich, are you going to wear that at the beach?
Should I, Blake? I don't know if it would fit me, to be honest. I really don't know if it would fit me, but hey, maybe I could try. You know, I can try. But it's a really cute little simple tank top. And we're going to be using this really pretty iron-on today. It's purple, but it's like metallic-y. And the name of it is Wow, Metallic Purple. Easy. Thanks, Cricut, for making it super easy on us. So we're going to be using metallic purple. I couldn't find the exact really cute blue that they use on this one. But when I think of mermaids, I think of purple, to be honest with you. I think like a metallic-y purple. Like
that reminds me. Do you remember that 651 vinyl, the scales?
Oh yes, I do.
And that's really cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would be awesome to have on this. But we're going to be doing a very easy little tank top today. So that means that this is one of those lives where you guys get to ask us a ton of questions. Any question you have about any of our awesome sales we've got going on today, if it's a membership question, if it's a question about the box, if it's a question about Blake or myself or the project or whatever.
We love personal questions.
What?
We love personal questions.
We love personal questions. Yes, we do. But you guys are welcome to ask any and all your crafty questions that you may have. We love answering those. If you don't know who we are or what we're doing here, hello everybody. Allow me to welcome you officially. This is an awesome YouTube page of Tanner Bell, and Tanner created an awesome membership website called Maker's Gonna Learn that is around die cutting machines, guys. We give you over 100, over 1,000, add a zero there, Rachel, over 1,000 digital cut files, much like the one we're gonna be using today. Yearly members get over 200 fonts. All of our members get printable guides. Our yearly members get a free commercial license and 3 free e-courses. Everybody gets access to a members only Facebook group, which is really awesome. And there's just so much online teaching and online training. We come here every day and get crafty with you guys. Our membership works with any any machine that works with SVG or PNG cut files, but you will see us using the Cricut Maker most, okay? But it does work with a ton of other types: Cricut Explorer, Explorer Air 2, Silhouette Cameo, Brother Scan and Cut, all kinds of stuff. But we're also using an iPad today, and sorry, I'm kind of reading these as well. Hi from West Virginia. Hello, Bridget. We're going to be using an iPad today. We love using our iPad. A lot of people wonder why we do. So for filming, it's a lot easier to have our iPad down here, but as well is because it's really hands-on. If you've never worked in Design Space with an iPad, I highly recommend it. I think it's a really cool way to learn Design Space because it is super hands-on. You're not using a mouse to click different things. It's kind of just, I feel like it's more creative maybe. But guys, if you need a sign to sign up for the yearly membership, it is now. This is your sign. And if you have a monthly or 6 monthly membership and you want to upgrade, you can totally upgrade because that is amazing too. And we're gearing up for our Christmas time, which is coming. We did Christmas in July a little while ago. And if you guys want to upgrade to that yearly membership, now is the time to do it because we're going to be hitting Christmas really, really hard in the next few weeks and just like sticking with it. We're going to be amping up our live streams. We're going to amping up all of our content just to be super Christmas related. We love Christmas. But ask all your questions. Let me see here. Blake,
Sherry wants to know, it's a personal question for Rachel.
Oh, wow.
What is the tattoo on your arm?
Well, you can't see it now, of course, because I have on a long sleeve shirt, but it's right here on my arm, and it is a movie ticket stub that's kind of like older style, like kind of vintage style, and it says admit 1, and it says cinema, and the little barcode numbers on each side are mine and my husband's dating anniversary date and then wedding date, and he actually got the same tattoo, not in the same spot, but we have like matching tattoos, and it's my first tattoo ever. I've never gotten a tattoo. And it's really cool. It means a lot to me. Some people, it's either kind of you love it or hate it, and that goes for like all tattoos and things. But it's kind of odd having it there because a lot of people ask me about it, just kind of out and about. They're like, "Is that a tattoo?" And I'm like, "It sure is." Yeah,
yep, that's exactly what's on my arm.
Yeah, that's what that is. But thank you for asking. If you've seen it in some videos and things like that, I can hide it if I have like a longer short sleeve shirt. Great question though. I really appreciate you guys paying such close attention.
But Rachel loves movies.
I do.
Her and her husband, they go to the movies all the time.
Yeah, so the backstory to that is
it's very like personal.
It is personal.
It's so
like,
sweet.
I do. And like our very first date, when he asked me to be his girlfriend forever ago, was at the movie theater. We that was our first date at the movies, and we go about 3 times a week. We're actually going today to see Hobbs and Shaw, the new movie.
Oh yeah, I want to go see Lion King.
And yeah, I want to go see Lion King too. But anyways.
Maybe I should go tonight.
Oh, go Blake.
I'm off tonight.
Friday night. Go.
I took off a bunch of days before school.
Do it, Blake.
So I may go do that tonight. I may see if I can get someone to go with me.
But no, we just love movies. But thank you for asking. Let me see here. Any tips on how to explain the benefit of getting a membership to Maker's Gonna Learn to a stubborn, bull-headed mother? Nicole, it's so easy, okay? Some people might not love the membership, some people might not love all the cut files or might not see the benefit. But if you say, listen, Mom, okay, if I get the yearly membership, I get to make money with that. When you start talking about making money, it usually can catch some people's attention that might otherwise be deterred by everything else. If you say that if I get that yearly membership, I will get that free commercial license, which means I can sell what I make. Well, she might be like, well, I mean, but how will you know? You don't know anything about that kind of business. Well, then you can say, hey, Mom, they actually give me a free e-course all about building a business through the die cutting machine. And that way I could get all the know-how and all the things I need to learn about it. And then I get all the cut files and fonts with that commercial license to sell what I make. I bet you money that would turn a lot of skeptics into believers, whether that be your mom or your husband or whatever. When you start talking about like another stream of income with something like that, when you start talking about that, it usually gets some people's attention. So that's a great question though. I love that. Let's see here. Marie says, I did sign up for the yearly yesterday. Do the fonts only work in Cricut Design Space? So if you have a Silhouette or a Brother Scan and Cut, me personally, not the whole team, but just me personally, I'm not super familiar with like Silhouette Studio and things like that, but you do not just have to use those fonts in Cricut Design Space. They are just downloaded. You can download on your desktop, your iPad, however you want to, but you are more than welcome to use those on other platforms, not just the Cricut Design Space software, but other softwares as well. That is a great question as well. Keep asking your questions. People are saying Lion King was incredible.
It's amazing.
Like,
wow.
Have you seen it yet?
Me?
Yeah.
I love the original, but
right.
I mean, I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's fine. Go to the movies, Blake. It's awesome. That's what Dawn says. Or I think Dawn. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
A bunch of people are saying it.
But I was like, yeah, I read Dawn and then I read something else. But this is a super simple file that dropped this year from our newest summer collection, which I don't want to say collection now because they drop as collections, but we don't open them up or have to download them as collections, which in my mind is really cool. I did not love having to download the entire collection, and now since it's file by file, it's so much easier to navigate.
I love the new website.
Don't you though? No, Blake, we keep saying new.
It's not super new.
Blake, it popped out in April. Like, can you believe that? April.
Wow.
Popped out in April. It's like, it's here. It's been here for a while. But we're here in Cut Files now, and you can search it if you want to, but since we know that it says Mermaid Off Duty, we tried, and the key word here being tried, is we tried to make it to where it would be named what it says, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try to type in mermaid and see what pops up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will. Yes, it did.
Oh, look at that awesome mermaid tail.
So, and I just noticed there's a little shell in this one that we did not get in this one. The little shell, look.
I like the shell.
I like the shell. So there's a ton of different ways you can do this. You can go ahead and click download right here, or you can tap on the actual file itself and it'll pop up in its own little window here, which it didn't take me to it, but that's okay. Then you can do it like that, or you can press that download button, or you can download here and press that download button. We give you guys plenty of ways here. So we're just going to go ahead and click download. And we use the app iZip to unzip all of our cut files. It is a free app, so there's some ads on here. And you see it's called MGL_summer_19. So it's going to go ahead and unzip that, and then an ad will pop up promptly. And then once you know, yep, here we go. Once you know that these have been unzipped, then you can just like remember the name kind of, which like I said, MGL Summer 19. So then we're going to go over here to Cricut Design Space, and we're going to tap on New Project. We're going to replace the project from yesterday, go to Upload, Browse Files, and we're going to go up here, MGL _, that's not an underscore, where's my underscore? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Summer 19. And right here it is. So the one that has the preview on it, guys, is always the PNG. You want the SVG, at least for this one. So we're going to go ahead and tap the one that has the same name but not a preview. So I'm just going to Mermaid Off Duty. I'm just going to do what we did in the site, which is name it what it says. Then we're going to click Done. And do we have any questions about this process? I'm going to grab my phone here and see if we have any. Blake, have I missed anything?
I think we're good.
Let me see here. Ooh, we have some people raving about the website. I love it.
Oh, I know.
Sally
I do too.
said, much prefer the newer website to the old one. Thank you so much, Sally. I do too. I'm a very visual learner too.
The new website is a lot easier to navigate. I can't believe it's only been around since April.
It's a
I
lot
feel like
easier
it's
to
been this way
navigate.
forever. Me too. It does feel very familiar.
Yes.
You know what I mean,
It feels
Rachel?
familiar, and I like that it's like it's completely different. It's not just kind of like, updated. Because like I said, I'm a visual learner. I like to see everything. And on the old website, if you weren't logged in, you couldn't see squat.
That's very true.
And on this one, if you are thinking about a membership, you don't know if you want one or not.
You can go browse around.
You're welcome to go over here, whether you're signed in or not, and see all this. You'll be able to see every single thing that we see, except for you won't be able to download anything, and you won't be able to see the full project tutorials if you're on the project section of the site, which I think is great because, of course, our members need protection, need to have their own stuff. But you're welcome to peruse this, just not even. I'm logged in still. But look at all the mandalas. I mean, you're welcome to peruse. You can just look around, really see what you're getting, see what you're missing, as it were, because you just do get so much with the membership, and I absolutely love it. I love it. And it's $35 off today during the flash sale. So if you guys want to get your yearly membership, the awesome pro course, which that course is amazing if you feel like you know everything there already is to know about your Cricut, and you're like, well, I just don't think there's much more I can learn. I challenge you to go ahead and try out that pro course. You will not regret it. It has so many amazing teachings, so many amazing techniques and skills that you'll be able to learn for years and years in the future. And it's a 180. If you think you know what you need to know about the Cricut, it just kind of throws you curveballs and helps you learn even more. It's really cool. And then of course our summits. Go get your fall summit ticket, and your 2020 spring summit ticket, guys, is $80 off, and you will get that awesome kit, that little bonus little kit that we send out with a ton of awesome stuff in it. But
people love their supply kits too.
They do, Blake. They absolutely adore their supply kits, and only a certain amount of people get their supply kits. So that's why the fall people, we're already done with that. So we cannot give out any more fall supply kits because we've maxed out of those. But for the spring summit for next year, I can't believe next year's 2020, and I can't believe it's already August. If we're just talking about that, guys, it's ridiculous. But you can get the supply kits for that as well, which is awesome. Let me see here. Is there something wrong with the camera, Blake?
Oh, no, you just looked a little dark.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry. They absolutely love the website. Yes, I love checking out what we get and look for ideas. Beverly, yes, I love being able to look for the ideas. And something different about this one is also the project section. You can see a ton of full projects and again, these have a ton of categories as well. So it's all made to be easiest for you guys, which is really, really cool. And you can just get so inspired here. Now, to tell you the truth, guys, I get inspired looking at the cut files, looking at the fonts by themselves. But if I come over to this page, the inspiration just starts hitting me. Like I start thinking of dip dyeing and things like that. And I start thinking of putting things on stainless steel that I didn't think I could do. You could iron on notebooks if they're a certain type of material. It's just the things that you get inspired by here is really, really cool. Let me see. I just got my yearly membership. Tracy, congratulations.
Lita said, dang, all these sales are amazing. Y'all are the best.
Oh my gosh, you guys are the best.
That's
We're doing
so
it for
sweet.
you. You guys are awesome. Beverly says the pro course is awesome, and I'm looking forward to the fall summit. I'm so glad. Beantown Mrs. says, Rachel, is your ring new? It looks different from the one you had before. Another great personal question. My ring, after we went to the beach as a group, Blake, I went to the K's store where I got my ring.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get it there, and they found 3 loose stones because they used to have a cluster diamond, like there was just a bunch of little stones in the middle there.
It wasn't the lady like, okay, I'm just not going to.
She said, I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want something to pop out while you're going home. She said, take it to the case when you get home. And I take really good care of my ring, guys. Like I don't wear it when I sleep, when I cook, when I clean, when I shower.
Rachel freaked out the other day. She washed her hands and got it wet.
I got my ring wet and I was like, oh my gosh. And I've had my ring for like 3 years, so it's not like I am not used to having it, but still. But anyways, she said a good solution because I kept getting loose stones, and I said, well, I'll take care of my ring, so I don't really understand. I feel like for the money that my husband paid for it, it should hold up, withstand a little bit more, because if I just kind of wore my ring on a day-to-day basis, this thing would be diamondless. Like all the stones would fall out, and I take good care of it. And she said it would be really, really good if you could replace those small diamonds with a large one in the middle there. Just replace the stones with one big one, then those little ones wouldn't be so prone to popping out, and then it would be easier to see like a prong loose or something. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a good solution. So we did that, and it took like a month. So there used to be a bunch of little bitty stones in the middle, and now there's just one large stone, if you know that it looks different. But see, just like the tattoo, just like my ring, you guys are like family because you notice such little things about me, and I love that. You guys are so awesome.
It's beautiful, Rachel. I love your ring.
Thank you, Blake. That's so sweet. I adore my ring. I really, really do. And I like that it's still mine. You know, just because I changed up a couple of the stones doesn't mean that it's any less mine. I love it. But anyways, I missed the sale. Got my membership last week. Deborah, listen. Deborah, I promise you it's okay. It is so worth an extra $35. And if you got that yearly membership, then you already got 3 months of savings. Let me try and find that here. Yes, you already got 3 months of savings if you chose that yearly membership, which is amazing. It's so worth the extra $35. But for those of you who want to save $35 plus the awesome value that the yearly membership has, today is the best day to do it. Do not miss out on the sale today. You can see that you get brand new cut files every single month, at least 30, usually on the bigger side of 40. You get that exclusive Facebook group that people adore. We do not talk about the Facebook group enough because they love the Facebook group all the time. Free online teachings, full project tutorials. Every one of our members gets this free printable guide. We got ours. Whoop, there goes.
Whoop.
I'll
get that for you, Rachel.
It's in floor. Sorry, Blake. But every member gets this. We had ours bound and laminated. You get design space terminology. You get knife blade charts to show you what can cut on which blade. This is great for newbies too. Let me see. What material to have on what mat. You have a ton of iron-on settings, like 3 pages of those, which is really awesome. Some more term glossaries, and then we even have cheat sheets for adhesive vinyl, iron-on, and print and cut. So this right here is a great, great deal, and every single member gets this. We use this all the time. I'm going to use this today for our Easy Press as well. While I'm here, I'm going to do that, just while I'm here. So we know this is cotton.
Will you zoom out just a little bit?
Zoom out, sure thing. We know this is cotton, and we know that it is everyday iron-on. So cotton everyday iron-on set to 315, peel off warm, easy peasy. It doesn't get easier than that. And this thing is 20 pages of goodness. It's actually like 27 pages because we do update these. And well, we don't update too many of them, but we did update that one. But all of our members do get that, which is really, really fun. And then you can see some FAQs here and our value. We break it down. Like I said, guys, I'm a visual learner. You break down everything here. There's so many different awesome visual ways to see what we have here. Of course, our yearly members get the 3 free online e-courses like I was talking about. Those are here. Master Design Space, Master Your Machine, and How to Build a Business. Then you can see your membership levels here. You can see how much money you're paying and how many little scissors that you're missing. I love that I call them scissors. But over here, you can see that you're paying the least amount of money for the most amount of our resources, which is amazing. And you do pay this all in one lump sum, because a lot of people are like, well, how exactly do yearly members get all these perks, you know, if they are just a yearly member? Well, it's because you guys commit to us for 12 months. So if you commit to us, then we're going to commit to you and give you guys some awesome perks. But yeah, you're welcome to go get a little free cut file if you'd like to. But Blake, do we have any other questions?
I think we're good. Lita said she's gonna try to dip dye and tie dye some stuff soon.
Ooh, that is awesome. Do it, do it. And Deborah said, I'm not complaining. Oh, I know you're not complaining, Deborah. No. That's totally fine. I hate that you missed the sale. I do. And I know that you're not complaining. I'm just letting everyone else know if they might have been in the same boat with you and wish that they'd saved $35. You know, I hope that they feel like they know it's worth the money either way, like I'm sure you do, Miss Deborah. I was not calling you out or anything like that. Yeah, Sally said I paid full price and totally worth it. That's awesome. Yes. Thank you for putting the guide out.
Printing out my guide now.
Oh, printing out my guide now. There you go. Yes, print that out. And some people put it in folders. You know, some people laminate it as well. Let's see. Oh, Sally said, when you think about it, the difference you pay for full price and the discounted price for yearly membership is just a few Starbucks. Sally, you are speaking Tanner's language.
I was going to say Tanner would love that.
Yeah, I'm going to tell Tanner that for surezies. That's going to be funny. Ashley said, what do you suggest to do for an HTV letter that's coming off a shirt. The person that purchased it said she washed it once and it started peeling. I pressed it, but no luck. Any suggestions? So Ashley, if you have already heated it, gave it to the person, and they've already washed it once, I would, number one, make sure that you pre-washed that t-shirt before. If not, I would honestly get another t-shirt, pre-wash it, and make her another one, and just make sure that she knows, that it's been pre-washed. But I'm not saying that's just your fault at all. If you pre-washed it and you did everything that you know to do, then make sure she is washing it on cold, inside out, and being careful when she dries it, if she dries it at all. And it did re-stick, but after I washed it inside out again, it started coming off. Ashley says, Ashley, maybe you need to redo that shirt. I hate that you're having so much trouble. Make sure you're giving really good pressure on that easy press. I'm just trying to throw out some things that you might could do. It might just be the shirt. I'm not sure what blend it was or anything like that, but that's totally okay.
Rachel, we have an awesome question.
Okay, sure.
Cupcakes and Chainsaws said, hello,
Whoa.
Rachel and Blake.
Love that
Just
name.
started binge watching this channel 2 days ago and subscribed/ordered my Cricut maker through our link. What exactly is a summit? I'm behind the curveball.
Okay, listen, Cupcakes and Chainsaws. That is the coolest YouTube handle I've ever heard. Cupcakes and Chainsaws, love it.
Sounds like a good weekend.
So our summits, I'll go to our last summit page because we don't have one for our other summits just yet. They're popping up, but I'll whip to our other summit just to kind of show you around. So our summits, we have 3-year normally. We popped in our summer summit as a big surprise one today, and everybody loved it. But why attend? So it's like a virtual craft summit. So this craft summit you can go to, and you have to book a flight. You have to fly there. You have to get a hotel room wherever the conference is at. You have to go through all the hoops. And then when you're in a class, you have to take as many notes as you can. Try to learn as much as you can through one class because you're only there for a certain amount of time. So these summits are completely different than that, okay? These are, let me go to the details. These summits that we have are 2 days long, a Saturday and a Sunday, and we have 10 awesome classes from a ton of different teachers. That's 5 classes a day. And then we have instructors like Tanner, Crystal Thompson, our card maker. She's a paper crafting expert. Myself, I do a lot of home decor and things like that. Courtney sews a ton. She's an amazing sewist. We have Leah Griffith. Of course, I hope everyone knows Miss Leah Griffith. Carly Hall is here. Jenny from Something Turquoise. We have Alexandra Smith from the Hedgehog Hollow. And this was just for our summer. We switch it up a lot. We had Ken from Ken's Creations do one year, and we give you guys a schedule, okay? And what it is me and Tanner are here with you guys 2 days, and it's kind of like a live, okay? It's kind of like what we're doing right now. We're able to see these questions and answer questions as they go, and then we pop in a pre-recorded teacher session with you guys, like a class. So then you watch that class for an hour, and then me and Tanner will pop back on, answer any questions you had about the class, talk to you guys, and it's all from the comfort of your own home. It's all virtual. So what we love to say is you're paying the price that's less than one night's hotel stay for 10 classes of awesome teaching. You get your questions answered with us, and that's not all, guys. After the class is over, and first of all, through the summits, we do awesome giveaways and things like that. But after the summit, guys, in a few weeks, we will send you guys an email, all of the ticket holders to the summit, and you will get HD copies of every single one of our classes that you get to keep forever. So if you buy a ticket now, Miss Cupcakes and Chainsaws, and then you go, you buy one super in advance, and then the weekend creeps up and you're like, oh my gosh, I had my vacation planned. I'm so sorry. I've wasted this money. You have absolutely not wasted that money because you will get those teachings, those videos forever, which is awesome. Or maybe you can attend one class or 2 classes, or you might not understand it the first time around. You can rewatch those as many times as you want. You get those forever, which is amazing. But I hope that I answer that well enough for you. If you have any more questions, please let us know. But we have our cut file. We've downloaded it. We've got it up here, unzipped it in Design Space. And now what we're going to do is we're going to measure our little tank top. And because these SVGs are so easy to work with, I'm going towards, wow, close up. Because we are working with an SVG file, it doesn't get any easier than that. All you have to do is unzip it and throw it in Design Space, and it's ready to go. It's ready to cut. I mean, you have to select your material, of course. The maker's not that smart yet, but so we have our little tank top here. We're going to get our handy dandy measuring tape, and I think I'm going to make it 8 inches. 8 looks pretty good to me, 8 inches here. So I'm going to see what it looks like at 8 inches. Let me see. I'm going to tap it, go over here to edit. We're going to do a width of 8 inches, and the height is 4 by 8, and that looks pretty darn good to me. So once it's good to you guys, once you like it, all you're going to do is click and make it. And since we're using iron-on, thank you so much, Blake, for getting this out of the floor for me.
No problem.
We're using iron-on here, so we do have to mirror it because iron-on comes with its own transfer sheet. So you have to lay it on the mat, transfer sheet side down, which is different than vinyl. So it flips it because it's upside down. So that's why you have to mirror it so that when you peel it up, it's right side up. I hope that makes sense. If I'm going too fast, if I have any newbies, let me know. I would love to welcome you, first of all, to the site, to the, to our video here. And then I would love to answer any questions that you all have. So continue to ask those. You can just hit continue again once you mirror that. You always mirror if you're using HTV no matter what. Just get in the habit of it. And then we're going to be tapping everyday iron-on. And we do not have a fresh blade in here. Our blade is pretty dull. So we're going to go over to pressure and add a little bit more so that blade will just cut down just a little bit better. So now I'm going to unpackage this guy. Blake, do we have any questions? You feel free to just cut me off.
So Cocaines and Chainsaws we're talking about, and Noah Williams was talking about new files like first responder or medical, which who knows what we'll get in the future, but with fonts, you can make your own. You can make your own whatever you want. You can customize it with your name on it.
You can.
Whatever. That's the great thing about fonts.
There's so much freedom with it.
You can do whatever you want.
I absolutely love fonts. I mean, you have the whole alphabet to work with, and then some extra characters on some of our fonts.
That's true with our dingbats and stuff.
Yep.
But who knows what kind of fonts or what kind of cut files and fonts we're going to add in the future.
Who knows? Who knows, Blake?
We have over like 200 fonts?
Oh, yeah, and more added. We actually have a font, I'm going to say it, quote-unquote, collection coming out this month, which is super exciting. So that's fun. So I got this on the mat, and again, guys, I put it shiny side down. I'm going to leave this little overhang here because I don't just want to chop that off. But you can see, especially on this color, this is a great color to test, there is clearly a shiny side and then a dull side, especially because it's just 2 totally different colors. But you do lay that down shiny side down onto the mat. That is what you do for all iron-on. So I'm going to whip this in here, load that in, and then I'm going to hit the flashing Cricut button. And then while that's cutting, we're going to turn a little easy press on, but it's going to give me the okay. I'm not turning flash mode. I'm not turning fast mode on because I don't live that kind of life.
Rachel.
I don't live dangerously. I'm going to press go, okay? Press that flashing Cricut button. I'm not pressing fast mode. There are times when I guess you could use fast mode if you wanted to. I don't love it. But since we looked it up in our awesome handy dandy printable guide that every single member gets, we know that we're going to heat this guy up to 315 degrees, so I'm just going to turn that on. And because I think the last thing we made with this was another t-shirt, it's already on that setting, so that's as easy as pie. That's all we got to do. So while that is cutting, I'll read some of these. Let me see here. The 2 summits I have done were great and super fun. I cannot wait for the fall. Sally, the fall summit is going to be bomb because we're gearing up for Christmas, okay? Who doesn't love Christmas? Everybody loves Christmas. If you say you don't, you're lying. Everyone loves Christmas. And we at Makers Gonna Learn make it our mission to really hit it hard on Christmas time. We absolutely love Christmas. We cannot wait to also decorate Tanner's new house for Christmas.
That's going to be so much fun,
This is the first round of holidays in the new house because we did move him in.
Rachel, we're going to have so much fun.
It was quite a week moving Tanner in here, but it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. That's like right up my alley. I'm wired perfectly to do that. You guys should have seen me. You would have died. I was walking around this place with a clipboard the whole week, like writing stuff off, and Blake was like building furniture left and right, and My husband even took off some work to build some furniture and stuff. Like we had like all hands on deck. And that was when Tanner and Courtney were out of town on a mandatory business conference. And we moved them in, and it was so much fun. But this is the first round of holidays that they get to enjoy in the new house, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait for fall and Christmas, especially. Christmas is going to be insane.
Tanner has super tall
high ceilings.
In the living room, so we're going to have a huge Christmas tree.
Yes, I love that we keep saying we. We moved him in
the
house.
Well, I think it's because me and Rachel are here
we this, we that.
So much.
I do. I think that Tanner doesn't mind it either, but this is like everybody's house.
Like,
we love
work
this
from
house.
here.
Yeah, like me and Blake are here all the time. I spend most of my days here, and it's a great place to be. It's beautiful. And
we have keys, Rachel. That means it must be our house.
Listen, it must be. And Tanner's all about that kind of community and hosting.
He is.
Stuff,
he loves having like open door. Like if you need anything, you just come on by.
Yeah, like Tanner give his shirt off his back for somebody that he loved. He really would.
That's so true.
So he's totally fine with. I hope he's fine with us being like our house. But
me and Rachel are going to decorate our house.
But we're so excited to get this place going for Christmas. It's going to be super fun. But I'm zooming y'all in here. All I did was take my True Control knife here. It's just like an X-Acto knife. We love this thing. And cut off the excess. And we're saving this for other projects because look at all this stuff that we can't be wasting. That ain't happening. This stuff don't grow on trees. So I'm just weeding. Some people weed differently. I love to weed the outside first and then weed all of the insides of my little letters. Some people like to do the opposite. Some people, I don't know what else you would do actually. I don't know what else kind of combination. Now I know Courtney kind of does, she's kind of sporadic about it, like she'll just kind of go wherever, but excuse me.
Are you okay, Rachel?
Excuse me. A little embarrassing sneezies. I usually sneeze like 12 times in a row, so thank the Lord for that. But Courtney kind of does this kind of sporadically, which is funny, how she weeds, but it really doesn't matter. However you weed is totally fine. And now you guys are like, well, this looks super weird. Well, if you pull it up, then looky here.
That's so cool, Rachel.
Now it's right side. I'm digging the purple. I'm digging the metallic purple. I don't know why Courtney didn't, because Courtney did make this the first time around. I'm not sure why she didn't include the little seashell. Maybe she wasn't digging the seashell, which it's okay. I'm not going to judge. I don't care. It's fine. But I'm digging the seashell, so I'm making the seashell. But our Easy Press is preheated. And
they're all saying bless you.
Oh, thank you so much. My poor little sneezes. I sneezed right into that microphone too. We're just going to preheat our shirt here. I'm not going to preheat it for very long, like 10, 15 seconds maybe. And I have infusible ink on the brain, thinking that I have to let this completely cool before I add my iron on. But I don't, because this isn't Cricut infusible ink.
We've been doing a lot of infusible
ink
stuff. You've been doing a lot of infusible ink stuff.
We have. I thought that I would never master it.
A bunch of it just came in the mail.
I know, I'm so excited.
Super really cool colors.
And I'm just gonna say the same thing that I did in the other one. There's 1,000 different ways to make sure this is at the center of the shirt. You can crease it. We have a whole video on it if you all want to go over to the channel. It's tips for sizing decals or decal sizing tips. It's a great video. It shows you just a ton of different tricks and measurements and things to make sure this guy's straight. But to be honest, I've done it so long, I kind of eyeball it and I don't let myself be too beat up about it if it's not 100% perfect, because I promise you, when it's on your body, it's not going to be, because everybody's a little different. And if it hangs a little lower, whatever, nobody's going to say anything about it. So I'm just for the sake of wondering, this is about 3.5 inches from the middle. If we're talking from this guy, then he's like right there. But if we're talking from the middle, it's about 3.5 inches. And I'm just going to see if this is even in the middle. That's 3.5, 4. I'm doing great. Well, it looks in the middle to me, so we're going to go for it. But we also have some awesome printable guides on decal sizing charts. We love those printable guides too. Bless you. Thank you all for saying that. And Blake, let me know if I'm missing any questions again. Absolutely just call me out on it. But we're going to heat this guy for 30 seconds. We're going to give it some pretty good pressure. We have the Easy Press mat here, which is the most important thing in my opinion. So now is the final time to check and make sure everything has been weeded. If you miss anything and you adhere it down, honey, I'm sorry, but you're SOL. You're going to have to just redo it if you miss something that's going to bother you that much. But we're going to lay this down and then hit that button, and I'm going to give it some more pressure. Pressure matters a whole lot in iron-on projects.
While you're pressing, Deborah had a really good question.
Oh, Deborah.
She said she did a wood cut with Cricut basswood, set with the right code in Cricut Design Space for the first time yesterday. She calibrated her maker and it cut through her mat. Do you know why?
Whoa. And you used Cricut brand basswood?
It says with Cricut basswood.
Cricut brand maybe your blade was perfectly new, because I do have to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Even with the fine point blades, if I switch our fine point blade and I don't tell the Cricut to give less pressure, then sometimes it'll tear right through my material, right through the backing of like iron-on here. Like
that's what happened to us when we put that new blade
the
in.
new blade, that's what it does. It just kind of rips through everything. So maybe, and I think for basswood, I'm positive actually, you have to use that knife blade. Maybe your knife blade was too sharp. And I hate saying that because that's just kind of like not a bad problem to have, you know, to have your blade too sharp. At least you wouldn't think that it would be a problem, but sometimes that is a problem. But guys, do not forget that we have the awesome sale going on today for literally a ton of things. You got your pro course, you got the summits. If you're wondering what the pro course is.
She said it was a new blade.
It was a new blade?
Yeah.
That might have been it. I hate saying it, but it might have been. You might need to do some test cuts or some other cuts on some more stuff. I hate that it cut through your mat though. I absolutely hate that for you. I know that mats are expensive little boogers, and we love to clean them and to make sure that we get as much life out of them as we can. And when you're doing what me and Tanner do and you're removing something from the mat going with gravity, it's so easy to snap a mat, or when you have a little hiccup like that and your mat snaps. I know it's so aggravating, and I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could have done to prevent that from happening to you, because I absolutely hate it when I mess up my mats as well. But yeah, I would say maybe to do some more test cuts on other material. Maybe some thicker material, like some chipboard, some Cricut chipboard that it has to do like several passes. That'll really get your blade where it needs to be, which is ridiculous that I'm saying, oh honey, you need to dull that blade. But I honestly think that's what the problem was. If you did everything correct, which I totally believe you, because you gave me a ton of information, which I 100% appreciate. A lot of people ask questions and don't give me enough information, so I can't really come to a great conclusion. But I think it was your blade, but that's a great question. And continue to ask those questions. This is a nice and warm now, and it said to give it a warm peel. So I'm going to take this, pick a corner, and I'm going to get in close for you guys too. Get in real close here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that peel.
It's beautiful, guys. It's looking great. Loving it. Loving it. Oh, I love that. So here's the one that we made today. This guy right here. Look, just look how I really like that metallic. That's
really cool.
And then the other one was this metallic blue that we weren't able to find it. But I absolutely love both these colors. You can just see them just shining. That's really cool. Blake, which one do you like better?
I think I like the purple.
I like the purple better. I gotta be honest, I like my purple better. It's really cute. But I absolutely love this. Let me see if we have any more questions, comments, concerns, prayer requests. You know, oh, where's the tank from, Lizette says.
Yeah,
so
nice.
The tank, it says, oh, it's next level. Okay, guys, me and Blake were giving you all a spiel the other day about comfort colors. Next level is my second favorite type of shirt, okay?
Really, Rachel? I've never heard of this.
Blake. It's so soft. So next level, as far as I know, I can only find them on Amazon. They fit super true to size. They're thinner than the comfort colors that we love, but they're so soft. I should have known by feeling this that it was next level. I feel ashamed of myself. I should have known. But Next Level is a great t-shirt brand. Like I said, true to size. The Amazon reviews are epic on them, and you need to buy some. They're great to iron on too. And they're super, super soft, and they're great. Great question, though. I totally wouldn't have even checked the tag, so that's really good. Let me see here. So, do you not need a plastic iron-on protective sheet in between the Easy Press and the design? Leah, you totally can. So, if you are pretty new to this whole iron-on thing, I urge you after this live stream is over to go right over to Tanner's channel and click, or you can search it in the search bar if it's not super at the top of his videos. Do you really need a Teflon sheet, okay? Because I test it, I'll let you all know. And that's what you mean is a Teflon sheet. It is a protective sheet that goes between that and then the Easy Press. For certain things, I would recommend one, yes, like if you're doing a suede pillow and you don't want to get you don't want the heat plate to touch that suede, you know, because it might, you know, damage the material and things like that. But when you're using a little cotton t-shirt like this, it's really not going to do anything to the t-shirt material. We only use it every now and again.
It's just like you're ironing it.
It's like you're ironing it. If we stain wood and we're ironing on wood, we don't want the heat plate of the Easy Press to touch that freshly stained wood, so we'll put that protective sheet over it in certain cases. But if you have it, it's easier to kind of know what you can and can't use it with because you test it around. But you do not need one in this circumstance, but you totally can if you want to. You can use it however you want to. That's totally fine.
What iron-on?
This is Cricut brand's metallic, which I think it's just everyday iron-on, but it is a metallic color. The color is metallic purple, and it's really cute. I love it. It's so pretty, but as you can tell, it's just this really, really pretty metallic-y purple color that reminds me for sure of a mermaid. But where's the tank from? Next Level, like we said. Thank you all so much for loving that tank top. Of course, I watched many videos before cutting. Deborah, I'm sure you did. I'm so sorry that you had some mishaps and ruined that mat. I hate that you ruined that mat for you. I know that's a tough loss when we have to throw away a mat. I get sad, and I try to make poor Tanner use those mats until they're absolutely not sticky at all. But wonder where I can find that, Lizette. Do you mean the tank top or the protective sheet? Oh, Amazon. That's what she was wondering. We get these Next Level shirts from Amazon. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually going to go to Amazon right now and look up Next Level shirts because I think they're Next Level. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh, it's the first search when you type in the word next. So they have a ton of Next Level types. I want to do.
I've never heard of this, Rachel.
Have you not?
No, I really need to look it up there.
Blake. So here's the tank tops. Is this it? Oh, it is Jersey Razorback. Okay, so this is the one that we have today.
They're super affordable.
It says $4 to $21. I'm thinking, let me just hit a medium and see what it says. I don't know. $6. $6 for the medium.
Rachel, I saw some Comfort Colors at Bargain Hunt last night for $3.
Did you, Blake?
Yes.
We love Comfort Colors.
I thought about buying some just for us to play with.
We love Comfort Colors. Comfort Colors is a good one. But they are on Amazon. We love that. Next Level, and we love Comfort Colors. If you all ever need t-shirts, do it. But if you're a newbie, this is a great tip too. If you're and I don't love the word newbie. If you are new to Cricut and you are trying to learn for Cricut, don't think that I'm saying newbie is like a bad thing, because it's totally fine. We all were newbies. I was a newbie like 2 years ago with the Cricut. I didn't even know what it was. But if you are a newbie with Cricut and you are looking for some things to practice on, go to Michael's and get their, is it called Gildan? You know, like the t-shirts.
Yeah.
Gideon, Gildan,
Glidden, maybe.
Glidden? Okay, you guys know. If you saw a tag, you'd be like, I know what that says.
We call them Gildan. Like, I feel like that's just like.
You know what I mean. They're very, very cheap at Michael's. They usually have them 3 for $10, and that's where you need to snag them. They have some really cool colors. They have youth and, you know, adult sizes.
But you can get shirts like that anywhere, too. Like Walmart, if you don't have
you can find some cheaper shirts, but just try and get some ones that not are so low quality, but just like if you make a little mistake, a little boo-boo, like a lot of new Cricketers do, that's totally fine. But we would hate for you guys to get like a $7 Next Level shirt or a, you know, Comfort Color shirt, and then it end up not turning out perfectly just because you're practicing. So definitely get some cheaper shirts when you're just starting out, which is totally fine to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. Kimberly, are you trying to sneak a live stream during vacation again? I hope that you do not get caught again. She said, sneaking in, family is on, husband wouldn't let me go. Come on. Oh no. Well, I hope that you are enjoying your vacation. But anyways, guys, we're about to head out because it's a beautiful day.
Right, it is a beautiful day.
And I'm out of things to iron on and talk about. So there's a flash sale today. Get your maker material box, get your 2020 Summer Summit ticket, and you get to reserve that awesome supply kit. Get your Fall Summit ticket, get your Cricut Pro course, but above all, if you're picking one, if you're not already a yearly member of Maker's Gonna Learn, do it. You will not be sorry. You will absolutely love everything that we have to give over at Maker's Gonna Learn. It's one big family over there. Just like you guys notice every little thing about me that changes, it's because we see you guys every day. You guys see us every day. We're very close. We love to answer questions. That Facebook group is a great community to go on. And everybody's just so uplifting and nice. And the whole site is great. Our customer service team is amazing. So, guys, if you're going to do one thing, the number one way to support what we do, the number one way how me and Blake can be here with you guys.
Just chill with you guys.
Just chill is to get that yearly membership. And we absolutely thank you guys so much because we couldn't do it without you. Wishing you both a beautiful and fun day. Thank you so much, Mama Disney. That's really sweet of you.
Dawn said, have a blessed day. You too.
Have a blessed day. Yes, thanks so much. Sally, thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are amazing. Well, we're going to be out of office this coming week.
We are. Everyone's on vacation.
We are.
And I have school.
We're on vacation. Little Blake goes back to school.
Oh, I'm so sad.
We're all so sad for little Blake. But we will be having videos coming out, some really cool videos coming out this week. So things will be kind of slowing down. But of course, if you have any questions, contact our customer service team. We'll be around in the Facebook group and things like that. But we will not have a scheduled live stream at all next week. We'll be out of office. But I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you all for such the kind words. Sharon, Deborah, Bonnie, you all are so sweet. But Blake, did I miss any questions?
I think we're good.
You think we're good? Well, Blake, I'm going to miss you guys. It's going to be...
I'm going to miss you, Rachel.
It's going to be a while. I'm going to miss you, Blake.
What am I going to do while everyone's gone?
I don't know. I hope you enjoy school. You going to enjoy school?
I don't know what to, I don't know what to say about that. I only have 2 classes at East, though. Yeah. And my college classes start on the 27th, so...
Blake, he's growing up.
We'll see.
But see guys, ask any last-minute questions you have. Good luck at school, Blake Ashley says.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Yes, but guys, have a great day. I hate that it's rainy. I heard that it was rainy in so many parts for you guys, but it is beautiful here. So we're going to go take advantage of the beautiful weather. I don't know why I'm in a long-sleeve shirt. I guess I woke up and thought I was nuts.
That's a beautiful shirt.
What?
I love that type of shirt. It looks like a comfort colors.
I do love it. And the color does too, but it's my Ben Rector shirt. Love Ben Rector. But Tanner got this for me because I don't love concerts. Thanks, Tanner. I'm such an introvert, guys. I'm ridiculous. But thank you all so much. Good luck at school. Thank you all. You guys are so sweet. But, okay. I guess we're going to go. I can't keep saying but and just staying here and talking because I know it's not right. But I'm going to miss you guys. So you guys have a great day. If you're at work, I hope that you were able to watch and listen. I hope your boss didn't walk by and bust you or anything because that's not cool. But guys, you guys have an awesome crafty week. I will miss you guys so much. We will talk to you guys later. And as always, stay crafty, guys. Bye.
Bye.